Okay, so starting at measure 13, we're going to do the D major scale in sixths. So parallel sixth, you'll find that there's going to be major and minor sixth intervals in there, but I just call them sixths. You know, they're kind of parallel sixths, I guess. Now, we're on our third and our first string. This is great for country music. Memorize how this looks, right? So you can move this into different keys. And I might put just a touch of vibrato on there with my bar just to kind of bring it to life a little bit. So thumb and middle finger on my right hand. Still my hand, if you got a Duesenberg, you're playing with benders, my hand is in front of the benders. I'm getting that nice soft sound up the neck a bit. 12 and 12. Now let me say my third string first and then my first string. So 12 and 12. Okay, then we're going to do a forward slant. 10 and 11. Since it's the first time in this lesson we're talking about slants, let me show you how I do mine. I don't twist my arm out like that. What I do, real simple, is I just push my bar. If you can see it there, just push it, kind of, just like that. If this is it straight, right? My middle finger's on the side of my bar. What I do is I take my thumb and I just do it like that and then put my index just like that. So we got 10 and 11. Another forward slant at 8 and 9. 7 and 7. 5 and 5. 3 and 4. Now, as you get down to these lower frets, it's going to be a lot harder because the frets are wider. Right? So you just got to... You might want to just try sliding into that from your 5th fret straight bar. And once you get it, just do it several times. Just kind of practice that slant. Okay, then 1 and 2, and then 0 and 0. Keeping in mind, as you have the lower you go, the wider your fret spacing is, the wider your slant needs to be. So you might have a slant like that at 10 and 11, third string, first string, right? But when you go down to 3 and 4, that angle has to be a little bit more of an angle there. Same thing at 1 and 2. Okay, then now let me tell you too why I started on 12th fret and went down in this one, where all the others we started, low and went up. It's a lot easier when you're slanting to have the smaller frets, right? It's a lot harder down here to do slants. So I like to start where it's easiest and then work my way down to where it's hard. So on measure 15, now we're starting open. We're going to work our way back up to our 12th fret. So 0 and 0, 1 and 2, slant, forward slant, 3 and 4, 5 and 5, 7 and 7, 8 and 9, 10 and 11, 12 and 12. So on that third and fourth, right, you might want to work on that just to try to get that in tune a little bit better. Same thing, 1 and 2. Now there, I'm letting each double stop, these are called double stops, 2 notes, each one slide into the next one, right? 12 and 12. See how it slides in? Slides into position and then I pluck it. It's another way to play it. 8 and 9. 7 and 7. 5 and 5, 3 and 4, 2 and 1 and 2, 0, 0. Okay, let's go ahead and move on.